Alright, this is ZMG44 with Z&J Gaming. Here we are after the update. All kinds of new stuff. And here we are with everything you can pretty much get other than the mech. And we don't have a rover created, but we do have GAVs. We got a ship. Our GAV's hidden back here. We have a pretty good little base and setup. To get a mech, you got to get a Zernium. The only way that we've found that we can get a Zernium so far is it falling from meteors, because once you get up into space there's no Zernium actually on the asteroids. But the point of this video is to do a quick 3-tip thing. I'm going to show you guys where the hydrogen is, because when this game first started after the update there was none. So I'm going to take you guys to the hydrogen fields so you can have the option to building plastic. This is all going to be important once we get there. Oh man, I forgot to put my beacon on. I even put a beacon on it so that we can make it quick. I'll land real quick. But to get stuff is quite a bit harder than it was before, because it's just not readily available on the outside of the map. I'll pop out real quick and switch that over. Alright. Oh, there it is. Hydrogen, right there. Go up and around. Love the ship's new design. It's pretty cool. It's got the cool animations and stuff. It can be a little bit more challenging to do quick lands on a dime. But for the most part, it's definitely a good ship. So, there's the hydrogen fields that we put the beacon on. But around here, with the floating rock section, so that you, just as a reference, there's another patch right there. And then there's another one right over here. These are the only 3 hydrogen fields around here. Or on the map. So just as a quick reference, this one here is going to be 20 latitude and 5 longitude. So you want to get close, whatever, there you go. That is it. Look at how beautiful it is. This is also an iron patch or field, because as the new update has happened, all of your resources are in patches everywhere. So that's what we have to deal with for that. That's tip number 1. The next tip I'm going to give you is I'm going to show you each of the 2 dungeons that are in the game now. I myself am a little disappointed, but I'm sure they're going to fix it. Some people can get in, some people cannot. We were fortunate because Jay from Z&J Gaming, or Junior, he can get in. I cannot get in. So here's one. Right here. And once I get down, I'll give you those coordinates. Okay, so right up to the top right, you can see that dungeon A1 is 17.3 for latitude and negative 16.3 for longitude. F enter gives you the option for me. Click. Oh, it let me in. Yes. Yes. Woo! Looks like they fixed it, guys. Awesome. Well, at least they fixed it for me. Oh my God, that's so cool. Now I'm kind of wondering if my partner pops on, if we can both go through this together. So I'm gonna bust out my gun here. We're going to do a quick look around. I won't waste too much time in here because we can do another video for that. Keycard, tier 1. Add to backpack. I'm going to hold on to that. What are these little things? Oh, this is killing me. Alright guys, I'm going to back out so I can finish off the point of this video. But you can rest assured that we will do another one and we will run through this and you'll get to, watch us screw this up a few times. Awesome. That's exciting. I can't wait to run through that. run back out to our plane. And this dungeon and the other dungeon that I'm going to show you are the only two dungeons you can get in right now. The key to this is all of the real special stuff you need to build planes and laboratories and all that, your diamond, your carbon, your lithium, these items are in the dungeon. They're not on the map. So the only way you can get those special items that are going to help you to get a full base is in the dungeon. So we're going to try this off of memory. I've got a pretty good memory of where it's at, so bear with me for just a second. Enjoy the awesome animation of this cool jet. Alright, let's see. And I want to say it's right, yep, there it is. Perfect. It's not going to let me land because I'm on a tree. Let's go a little bit forward. Bring it down. Now this one is probably the closest one to where you spawn in at, because where you spawn in at is off to our right a little bit. I'll jump up on the rock and point out there. If you've been playing, you already know this. But off out there in the desert, you either spawn in out there in that section or off above those hills off in that direction for spawning in at. And this is the closest one that you can get to from there. It's fairly close. I'm pretty over encumbered right now. Let's see here. So this is mine entrance 1B, and you can get in this one. Let's see here. We got our latitude sitting at -8.6 and our longitude at -19.4. So there we go. Let's see if we can get in this one. Beautiful. Oh, I was waiting so long for this update to come, and it's absolutely beautiful to see me be able to get into it. I was pretty disappointed when opening day came out. I played the whole time and found out you couldn't save and all kinds of stuff. But this is wonderful. And we're definitely going to explore both of these dungeons and give tips out for this as well. So let's get back out. And this will be probably the end of a quick tips, 3 vital pieces of the puzzle here for building and creating. In this lobby that I have seen so far, we are the only ones that can have built anything substantial, and I think it's because people simply just don't know these things that I'm sharing with you guys. So I'll do a quick show of just how many people have come into this lobby and they just don't know what to do, so they're bailing out. Plus, you know, the whole not being able to save thing in PvPs. You can see there's a dome there to the right. There's a dome there. You can build a habitat with the stuff available on the map. It takes a little time, but you can. There's a dome. There's a habitat there. Looks like the airlock on that's broke. There's another dome there. Over this hill, there's lots of them. Like there's another habitat built, and that's it. And there's domes. You see, there's domes here. There's another dome over there. The inflatable domes. So, as you can see, lots of people have been trying to play, but they just don't know what to do yet. So now that if anyone can get into the dungeon, and I'm assuming anyone, because I got in, there could be a few that still can't. But I would say for the most part they probably fixed that. Look at all those domes. And a lot of people don't take the time to read the forum and the patch notes and all that, and that's what Jay and I do. So we make sure we're informed. We love to play the game, and of course we're going to pass this information on to you guys. Now I'm going to run us back to the base and call it good. Alright, this was a pretty quick video. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you've been liking what Jay and I have been doing, hit a like and a subscribe for us. We're really doing this specifically just to have fun and help people. I just threw in 3 big tips with your dungeons and your where you get your hydrogen one more resource. This is the only rubber tree on the map, so to get rubber quickly and easily, this is where you want to go. You're looking at a negative 20.7 latitude and a 9.8 longitude.